Well, let's take a live look now at Everett, which is still expected to get some near freezing cold temps overnight this week. Let's check back in with Adam for what we can expect wherever we are in Western Washington.
Yeah, so many spots are actually going to get pretty close to freezing again tonight. And this morning we had the issue with the fog. It came through, of course, that moisture in the air and the bridges and overpasses. Anything that's not really connected to the ground surface is probably going to be a little icy again as you head out early tomorrow morning. So keep that in mind while you're driving. And then we also have showers, which are mainly going to be out here along the coast. You can see Westport more cloudy than what we've been seeing here farther to the east, while La Push also seeing more of the clouds, a few light showers. But Everett, you can see some of those sun breaks popping up here into the latter part of our Monday. Here we are, Seattle. We're sitting at 48 degrees, getting up really close to that 50-degree mark. South winds coming in currently at 10 miles per hour. We hit the 50-degree mark at Renton. We're currently in the low 50s in Oak Harbor, right now in Bellingham, and in Mount Vernon, Arlington, sitting at 50 degrees, mid-40s closer to Shelton at 46. Now there's that spin off of the coast. That's our area of low pressure, that upper low that's going to be really spinning there for the next couple of days. Well, Tuesday and Wednesday expect similar conditions to what we had today, and that's going to keep the majority of the rain chances out over the Olympic Peninsula and generally right there along the coast. This is going to spin up a few more of those snow showers too up into the Olympic Mountains, and then we'll have enough cold air in place that some of these could include a snowflake or two. I think most will just be plain old rain, but as we head into the nighttime hours, some of these showers that you see right now moving north of High 2 could produce, yes, a little snow to mix in with the rain, but no accumulations expected with that. So as that continues this spin, expect more moisture to come in from the south and to keep us in this somewhat active pattern, even though it looks like most of this rain will be relatively light. Future radar here as we head into the evening. Showers going to be more hit or miss here around Puget Sound, while they stay a bit more persistent out there along the coast. We go late past midnight into early tomorrow morning. Again, right over the Olympic Peninsula is where you have those better chances, with a bit of a lull period here across Puget Sound into the earlier half of Tuesday. Second half of Tuesday, we'll see a few more of these showers come back into play, but generally again farther to the west as we go throughout the day and into the night. And then maybe enough cold air that we're seeing maybe some higher chances of a few snowflakes later into tomorrow night and possibly into the day Wednesday too, as this continues to track on by. And then we'll go late Thursday night, watching for some more widespread chances of rain to come back into play. Now you can see what happens when it comes to the accumulated rainfall we're expecting. Generally a tenth of an inch or less. I think that Seattle number a little high when it comes to the rain that we're expecting over the next couple of days. We'll see the higher amounts, yeah, out there along the coast where we could see a quarter to maybe 3/4 of an inch. And as far as the fog tonight, that does start to build back in. You can see that generally farther to the south over the Kitsap Peninsula and South Sound and out closer to Southwest Interior. We'll do it all over again early into Wednesday morning with more of those spots here across parts of Puget Sound. So something to keep in mind, give yourself some extra time if you're going to be heading out into your morning drive tomorrow morning, and make sure to use those low beams too. Now lows tonight, here we are very close to those freezing points, down to about 32 in Bremerton, 34 in Tacoma. Then we make our way into the next few days. You can see temperatures really close to the 50-degree mark all the way through Thursday. A bit cooler with more widespread rain by Friday. Daylight saving time, that starts heading into Sunday.